5 reflections. Every night, I'm giving you reflections of my day. Today was a good day. I will say that every day because every day that I'm above ground is a good day. Whether or not there are challenges in the day, that is a whole nother story. And challenges are there to help grow, right? Learn from them. Sometimes challenges are with health, sometimes they're with business, sometimes they're with family. There is always challenges, and sometimes challenges are created to help us, help me, help you learn and grow through them to see how to get over them, right? And so today started with communion, as does every day. Um, Today started with communion, and I kept hitting the snooze when I went back to sleep, because my goal is to try and get that consecutive, or the consecutive, what, 5 to 7 hours of sleep is really what I need. However, if I start going to bed earlier, I can probably tackle that and get it all in one full swoop. But am I doing that? No, I'm up late, right? It's 11:25 here in Washington State Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going through some book reviews right now tonight. That's kind of why I'm staying up. My goal was to start working on my challenge because I'm about to do a challenge, and I may still do a little more work on it when I sign off. But my challenge, here's my pitch. My challenge is I want to create a challenge about the Queen of Sheba, because you hear a lot about King Solomon and his wisdom and his wealth, but you don't hear much about the Queen of Sheba, except that she wanted to one up King Solomon and show him that she had a lot of treasures and that she was wealthy. So that's what I want to do and I plan to do. And in the process, I am going to create this, probably a masterclass instead of a challenge. And then from the masterclass, I will do probably a 6 week, 6 to 12 week. I hadn't quite totally figured out how long of that I'm going to do, 6, 12, or 24, or even 26 weeks. We shall see. We shall see. I may do a little combination of all three. But that's where I'm at. Grateful, grateful, grateful for today. And yeah, you got to see a little bit of the diapers. Watching one of my grands. So grateful to be a grandmother. So that's, let's see, what else can I share? I was reading from the BSB, Proverbs 17, which had to do about quietness, right? And I'm being quiet now because everybody else is in the bed. But it starts out, better a dry morsel in quietness than a quiet house full of feasting with strife. So I will say, even though my house is quiet, it is not full of feasting with strife. Thank God. Because it has been before, but it is not now. So, all right. So I'll go ahead and sign off for tonight and see if I can, because I think before I had the chat disabled. So I'm trying to make sure I did not disable it. All messages are visible, I think. Welcome to live chat. Oh, I just made it live. Okay. So I need to start doing that once I pop in. I'll do that in the future. But for now, have a good night. Peace and blessings. Good night.